Hey, I'm just doing a quick video to show you what's on my desk, some of the finish and work in progress ephemera I've been making. These are items that I make with the cut off and scraps of paper that I get from making my journals. So let's go through them and see. So I usually don't throw any scraps away. I put all the scraps in here that I'm going to use and end up making something with it. We'll do that. Alright, let's go through this pile first. These are little envelopes and pockets that I've made with coffee dyed paper, die cuts, and scraps. Small little pocket that I'll put in a journal somewhere. These are decorated envelopes. I have a ton of them. These little tiny envelopes. They just look like this. Let's see, I think they're about 4 1/4 by 2 1/2. So just put some collage paper on it, stitched a little focal point for a die cut butterfly. This is a Sizzix Tim Holtz butterfly die. And it's a cute little piece to put in a journal. It's another one with some book pages and a washi piece stitched around. This is a decoupaged napkin. It's another Tim Holtz milk bottle cap, I think it was called, with some yarn. Another small envelope. I made this with my, did I make it with my, no, it's a cut-off envelope, but no. I did buy the We Are Memory Keepers punch board, the pocket punch. This is probably my favorite one. This is another piece of washi that I fussy cut out, stitched on. Some journaling cards I made from coffee dyed paper and scraps of book pages that I just collaged on, stitched a ruffle. This one, some more washi. This is probably my favorite for its simplicity. Another pocket. This is a cut-off envelope as well. These are little journals, not journals, little flip books that I've made with, once again, end papers, cut-offs, scrap fabric. Collage this. It's just a place to write. It's a pocket here. Oh, this is stitching, but these are stamps. So you can write there, put something there. It's good to tuck into a journal as well. This is another one, another booklet with a little tuck right here. Come away with me. You can do some journaling here, maybe put a photo, flips open for some writing. This is a little tuck spot. Just a guest check cut off, has a placeholder. I might coffee dye this, but I don't like it. So looks like that, little trifold, stitched. I should put something in here so I don't forget. This one flips open, some fabric, paisley. This is a pocket right here that you can tuck something in. Flips open again. Yeah, these are stamps. So, but this is stitching. Okay, yeah. And this is a pocket in the center made from some canvas, backed on some paper. And this is all made from the index of a floral book. I have to use these. I think this goes this way, yes. This is a place to either write, put a photo. There's a pocket up top right here, and a pocket along the side right here. Just a little flip. I made this one to glue down onto a page, so it flips up like this. Right here. Or you can tuck it into a pocket. This one, yeah. It's the same. Nope. Just a pocket here. Okay. I must have did this one first, then made this one. Pocket here. Same thing for journaling or a photo. And there's a pocket on the back. Right up here. Yeah, I was really trying to use up all these papers that didn't have the floral ephemera, or the floral pieces I can cut out. Just all index. Small journaling card, I guess. I don't know. I'll try to fix it up or do something with it. This is another one. Flips up, do some journaling. Pocket here. This just stops here. Alright. Just some paper that I bought on clearance at Hobby Lobby. It comes in a big roll. So I cut it down, matted it on some cardstock, just used it. Little scraps that I collaged onto some cardstock and back to the book page as well. These are some pockets. Yeah, I think I just folded these ones. I didn't use my punch board to make these. Yeah, these are just end cuts. Yeah, it was a long end piece that I cut off from a journal when I was making coffee dyed paper. So I just folded it, mitered the corners, glued it together, punched a hole, and collaged some, I think it's a Reader's Digest plant book with a definition. Yeah, it's just a nice pocket you can clip in or glue down. Another one. I think I like this one better. I don't know. I think I like the squares, the rectangles, the straight lines are nice. And the butterfly bisecting the line. Another journaling card. These are some more pockets that I made a taller version of these ones. Yeah, instead of folding them, yeah. Instead of folding them this way, I folded them the other way. This one's all just made with coffee dyed paper and collaged on. That's actually pretty cute. This might be my favorite. I just like this little stitch element right here with the graph ledger paper. Yeah, I really like that one. This one's cute too. There is a strange fascination. I'm not sure if you can see. My camera's a little blurry. Okay. This one I collaged with some elements from either Tim Holt or Seven Gypsies. Some die cuts. Now I think I fussy cut these from a book. Use a circle punch. Layered. This is on, I believe, vellum, or I'm not sure what kind of paper this is. This one too. This was, I was not practicing, but getting my stitch tension correct. So I used this strip of paper and it actually came out really nice, and I used it as an element. And this one's pretty cool too. I like the, once again, the stitched square with the highlighting of the flower, book page, dictionary page, scrapbook. These would be a perfect fit for some tags. Do I have tags? I might have used them all. Well, I'll find something to put in there. We also have just a little booklet. I think I deconstructed a mini journal I was gonna make. I didn't really care for it, so I just kept the pages, and I'll use them to add into a larger junk journal as elements. So stitched it, decorated it. And this is dyed, yeah, this is dyed, tea dyed composition book. You can still see the blue and red lines. Just a little piece of collage there. Tim Holtz, a French synonym book. This one's a little, yeah, more of a flip journal that I sewed, but my sewing machine was kind of messy looking. Collage, decoupage actually, some fabric, pocket here, a little tag, collage, and right here, tuck into a journal. Yeah, this is another page. Okay, little tuck. Same usage of this as this one, I think, yeah. This one, not too sure if I want to keep this or not, but I might keep it. I might try to work with it. It's a little tuck there. Collage. I don't care for it. I like this part. So I might, I'll see. Here's a little flip booklet. Double tags. Didn't finish this. I'm gonna collage this. I think this is a Tim Holtz tag die cut. I use my index cards as the base for this. Taped them together with masking tape. Just put up a page on it. It's kind of bulky, but and this side here, just a touch of scrap paper that I didn't use yet. A little pocket that I made from a piece of ephemera that I folded up. Collage with fabric and paper. And some bags that when I was deconstructing some journals, I didn't know what to do with. They're all just there, ready to put into some journals if I need to. Another page. Yeah. All these were part of a journal. Like a couple signatures, I believe. Yeah. This one, use a different stitch, some lace, pocket and back. This one, not too fond of as well. I might work on it, or I might just cut it in the middle and use it as a tag by itself and try the work on this. This is the side I don't really care for. Not too sure yet. This one I stitched into a little journal. It's a little tuck. Put some up there. Just a little messy, kind of raggedy journal. I was trying to remember how to use my envelope punch board. No, not the envelope, the pocket punch. Pocket punch. This is another one I made with a punch board. It's a little bag. I didn't glue it yet. Easy enough. Another little bag. the journal piece. Yeah, I didn't like this either. I don't think the colors really mesh well. On camera it looks okay, but I think it's too orange. I might either put some gesso on this to, you know, lessen the brightness. Another one. My machine was messed up at that time, but I do like this one. Pocket here, little tiny pocket, little tag. This flips open. Another pocket here. And the last one. Decoupage. Some music sheet, tissue paper. Didn't want to cover too much. Still wanted a place to write. Journaling card. Decoupage. And that's the end of that one. Where are we at? Okay. And the final bundle are scraps of paper. Yeah, some tags I made from that book. I didn't know what to do with the black and white pictures, illustration, botanical illustration. Excuse me, the botanical illustrations. So I made tags out of them. I really like how they turned out. I used my Tim Holtz tag die. Once again, these are all from coffee dyed paper, tea dyed actually, just layered with scraps and stitched on some fabric. So this one, was this an envelope? This might have been an envelope, I'm not too sure. Just a guest check. Just little simple ones, you can still write on it. They're all stitched along. Can't see it, but it's with white thread. These are like scrap pieces of fabric as well. Everything on here is scraps that I didn't want to throw away. Index cards for these ones, yeah. I don't like this one. I don't know why I put it in the middle. Maybe I think I was probably trying to hide the seam because I didn't like how the collage turned out, so I decided to do this. I might end up just cutting it here and just cutting it somewhere here. Let me see how it would look. Yeah, I might just end up cutting it down. I don't know. I'll see. I love how this one turned out. I have a pack of paper, just the same notes page. I think I bought it from Tuesday Morning, probably about 3.5 years ago. So I just dyed 3/4 of them, and the other quarter I just used for collaging and journals. This one. Little decoupage piece. This one, I don't know why I kept it's an envelope. I don't know. I'm too critical of my work, I think, but like it's okay, but sometimes it's not okay. So I don't know. This is right here. I like this one too. Just I used one of my Sizzix dies, and this is the shape that came out of it. So I layered a piece of coffee dyed paper in between, and I'm gonna have to put something over it. this, I was trying to use my cards, my journaling cards, the ones I like at all. Like, I do not care for these colors at all. So I'm gonna have to either glue it down somewhere or maybe cover the back as well. It's already kind of thick. This is wallpaper. Another envelope. I was trying to get rid of some of my envelopes by using them up. This would be good as a tag or a pocket as well. This piece of ephemera. Extra paper. Scrap strips that I just glued together that I'm either going to use as a tag or something. I'll find a use of it for it. A little pocket that I made with 3 tags, 3 pockets here, a little vellum. And here are the tags that I made. I don't like this. Like, so I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. I don't want to throw it away. It's like, yeah, I don't know. I might rip it up and redo it. Yeah, these ones I don't like either. I don't like this as well. I don't like the mix of the wood grain with this, and I didn't quite decoupage this right. This is okay, but it's a washi sticker with I think it's a Heidi Swap wood grain stamp. These are all napkins, a piece. These are, yeah, book pages that I had so many of that I know what to do with. So I think I either cut them down, folded them over, collaged some coffee dyed paper on it, stitched around it, and backed it with some writing paper. So they're good as bookmarks as well as, you know, journaling cards. So there's a bundle here, all with journaling lines in the back. This one, I don't know, I like the front. It's just coffee dyed. This one, it's a glassine bag that I coffee dyed. This is a pocket right here. Good place to write. And another pocket right here. This was made with either 2 or 3 envelopes, I believe. Yeah. And this is just decoupaged on. Good booklet, but it's kind of thick. Decoupage envelope. Another envelope. These are some more envelopes I made but didn't complete with index pages. Covers from a small journal. This I just collaged on one of those brown bags, closed it up. It's either going to be a journal cover or I could cut it down into journaling cards or something. Another one. Little small collage tag. These are some index file folders that I found at a thrift store. Very thick. That I decoupaged with some napkins. I like how this one came out. And this is too, I think these are, yeah, these are the Tim Holtz collage paper. All right, and the final items. This is a bank envelope that I just decoupaged music paper, fabric, a little bit of everything. It's really cute. Another one that I use napkins and paper and bags, and this as well. I have tons of this paper because I bought a botanical book thinking that they were all going to be colored illustrations, but there was only about 10 or 15 pages of it, and the rest were all black and white. Yeah, well, I still kept it. I think I ordered it from Amazon, somewhere online. This is good too. I like this one. It's probably my favorite. This is nice too. This one. And this is just really a decoupage index paper with a whole bunch of scraps. I cut down and then I stitched around it, but it got bent up, so I might cut it down even further. And this is just Tim Holtz slotted dies that I don't know, I was gonna use on a project but didn't use. So yeah, that's what's in this basket. These are just strips of paper that I, once again, the end cuts that I just stitched. Did a quick stitch straight across, fold them all in half, either put a piece of cardstock, and I use them as like a little notepad while I'm over here taking notes for measurements when I'm watching YouTube videos. So I can go in here, tear off a piece if I want to. Like this, I tore off a piece here. Just fold it back. Easily tears off for a little notepad for yourself. Or for collaging as well, so. Yeah, that's everything. So I'm hoping to use this. So I don't wanna, this is gonna continue to grow because I still have a lot of scraps laying around. Now I've moved them to other baskets, so I wanna use this ephemera and put it within my journals. So I'll probably be back sometime with a video of me decorating some journals that need to be filled with ephemera. So yeah, thank you. Bye-bye.